You can stop it now. That's not even what I'm on. That's not mine. You can stop it now.
Mine's froze. Mine's froze.
Hello everybody and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight is the second week after SummerSlam. 2 weeks ago at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar only had 25% of winning and retaining his Universal title, and he did. And last week he got embarrassed by Braun Strowman, and here comes Brock Lesnar. Wow, well you must not watch wrestling then, innit? Wow, did you watch SummerSlam or did you not? I mean, if like, wow, you must not have watched it. You don't. Then why are you here? If you don't watch wrestling, why are you here? Wow, well you must not watch wrestling then, innit? Wow, did you watch SummerSlam or did you not? Don't know. Oh my. I'm gonna get back to this. And here comes the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar didn't expect Braun Strowman to come out last week and destroy him. I'm banning you. I'm banning you.
I subscribe.
I'm banning.
I subscribed and subscribing.
Leave.
And keep subscribing.
Leave. Last week, Braun Strowman took me down. I didn't expect him to come out here, but Mr. Braun Strowman, you are lucky that I don't attack you later on tonight in the main event. You are in the main event, and if you hear my music, you better be running, cause I am the beast incarnate. I am the one in 21. I am Brock Lesnar, and hopefully you will learn your lesson not to mess with the Universal Champion, me, Brock Lesnar. And maybe, just maybe, I let you off of a battering. But you should know by now, I am a conqueror. I eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. And my next conquer is setting sights on conquering the Braun Strowman. I will beat you at No Mercy.
It's
setting sights on conquering the... Not exactly. This is the final straw, Strowman. No more games, no more waiting, no mercy. Whether you want to or not, you're gonna get knocked the hell out. This is the final straw, Strowman. No more games, no more waiting, no mercy. Whether you want to or not, you're gonna get knocked.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than this, does it, Michael? I love it. Let's get it going.
Well, they were some tough words from Brock Lesnar, and that proves he isn't intimidated of the monster among men known as Braun Strowman. But yes, as you heard by Brock,
Dinner's coming. It's coming up.
Braun Strowman is in the main event tonight.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. I'm looking forward to it. We have Sin Cara versus Samoa Joe. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Yes, that's right. Braun Strowman is in the main event against the man who returned here on Monday Night Raw just last week. The former SmackDown Live roster member, John Cena. But up next, Samoa Joe, the right hand of destruction, is in action against the master of flight. Neville might be the king of flight, but this guy's the master of flight. It's Samoa Joe versus Sin Cara. Let's get this match started, as here comes Sin Cara.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico.
Sin Cara is rocking his 2011 to 12 attire. This is a return attire.
I can almost guarantee it.
Here comes the right hand of destruction. Another man besides of Braun Strowman, the fatal four-way 2 weeks ago at SummerSlam. It's the right hand of destruction, Samoa Joe.
Weighing in at 282 pounds, the NXT champion, Samoa Joe.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that. You're right about that. Let's get it going. Of all the Raw matches I've seen,
Samoa Joe ain't going to mess around. He thinks he should be Universal Champion. These two are very different wrestling styles. And let's get this match underway. The ref rings the bell. Samoa Joe takes down Sin Cara right as soon as the bell rung with a claymore. Sin Cara with a reversal, missing the enziguri, and another claymore by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe with the German, and Sin Cara kicks out. Samoa Joe didn't take kindly to Braun Strowman being next in line, because he said when Raw went off air last week that he deserves to be #1 contender. I mean, he already lost his #1 contender. He already lost his match to Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire, but he never got his rematch clause. So I'd say he should be the #1 contender. And now they are on the outside. They're just battling out on the outside, and they must be careful the one of them doesn't get counted out.
And after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs
Now
among
Samoa
the
Joe
elite
just walks
class
in the
of
ring
WWE high flyers.
and taunting won't win you matches, Joe. And Sin Cara's back into the ring in an arm drag.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. The arm seems to have a target on it. Yeah, like a big red bullseye. Wow, he's still down after that. Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
And Samoa Joe's picking him up now, and oh no, it's the triple suplexes, his version of Suplex City. There's the third and 1, 2, no, Sin Cara surprisingly clicks out. And Samoa Joe whips him into the corner, sets him up on the top. Oh, we know what this is. It's the Muscle Buster! Sin Cara is out. Game over. 1, 2, what? Sin Cara is kicked out of a Muscle Buster. Sin Cara is very determined to get a victory here tonight. And Sin Cara fighting back with all the moves he can pull off. And a headbutt by Samoa Joe.
And there's the reversal from Sin Cara.
And now a roll up. Is he gonna win it? 1, 2. No, that was nearly it. Samoa Joe now bringing him back to his feet, and Sin Cara with a reversal.
Samoa Joe turns it around. Oh, this guy's got a lot of moves. Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
And now Samoa Joe with an inverted abdominal stretch. And Sin Cara has fought his way out of that stretch.
Great reversal.
Oh.
Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
And that's it. We know it's it. The second Muscle Buster. This time we are sure.
Take a look at that again.
Whoa! You said you were gonna bring it up?
I've got the food on.
Why do you keep lying every time then? You are though. You are.
I'm going to show you something as well.
Oh, what do you want to show me? You keep telling me that. Before the advert, Samoa Joe hits Sin Cara with a second Muscle Buster. And now the match is over. Samoa Joe has succeeded in this match. Sin Cara gave it all he had, especially kicking out of one muscle buster, which led to the end with the second one.
Here's your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have Neville in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And now we get to some cruiserweight action. As the week before SummerSlam, Akira Tozawa picked up the cruiserweight title. At SummerSlam, Neville won it back, and the 205 Live after Raw, Tozawa won it back. So this is Neville's last chance to get back what he thinks is rightfully his, should have never been took off him, the cruiserweight title. Akira Tozawa has the equalizer low because he has a Titus in his corner. This feud has been going on for weeks now. And this is the time where the feud ends. The time we'll find out who is the more deserving cruiserweight champion. And here comes the challenger, Neville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his
Neville
eye.
proclaims that nobody except for Neville himself is on the Neville level. Maybe Tozawa will prove that he is on the Neville level after tonight. Speaking of Tozawa, here comes the Cruiserweight Champion himself.
And his opponent, accompanied by Titus O'Neil, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Akira.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Oh, this one's
Akira
gonna be
Tozawa
hitting affair.
is your
Just the way I
Cruiserweight
like it.
Champion, and he wants to knock Neville's head off to stop this feud from going on any longer. He wants more competition. Neville wins, he is the king of the cruiserweights once again. And now to the cruiserweight commentators.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
As the action continues, let's discuss Neville briefly. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Yeah, I look for one of these guys to show he's made of championship material. Notice I didn't say which one.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Rolling out right to the face.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Neville is not someone to sleep on. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He anticipated that move perfectly. He used all his weight on that leg drop.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing. Whoa! Don't get up!
He's struggling a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
We're looking at some very prideful competitors, Michael, which makes me... This one's far from over. Yeah, pride can make men do serious things.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This could be all she wrote. Stay down. Stay down. He's looking to put his opponent away right here. The shoulders are down. That's it. The match is over.
Akira Tozawa is still your cruiserweight champion. Neville will now have to find luck somewhere else in the cruiserweight division, as Akira Tozawa is staying on top of the mountain.
The referee's 3 count ends this one.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It's Enzo Amore taking on some tough competition. This is going to be awesome.
And then she said yes, and was told, how come straight after that said here, guys? I don't know.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Oh yeah, we are all set for singles action.
You know, this is match of the year potential. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
His opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elijah Sam Stone.
don't think there's anything more exciting than a WWE singles match.
I love them. This is going to be a great one.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This one should be amazing, Michael.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Give us your thoughts about Enzo Amore.
A lot of people mistake his pridefulness for ego. In reality, though, I'd say he's simply a proud superstar.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
But is he too proud, Michael? I mean, sometimes all that pride can make you take your foot off the pedal, and that's when you get picked off. He drops the elbow.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
King, if trash talking earned you wins in this business, Enzo Amore would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. This kid is personality plus, and certainly isn't lacking in the confidence department either.
Yeah? Donkey!
It can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Not looking like himself here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. Lack of confidence certainly isn't an issue for Enzo Amore, as King noted earlier, which is a bit surprising considering he's barely 200 pounds. There's times when he's in the ring with guys twice his size. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Sam Storm.
Looking dominant at times in the victory. Nothing for Enzo Amore to be ashamed of. That was some stiff competition here tonight. What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
And guys, we are back. What is our take on that match that just went down? Well, I think that Enzo was too frustrated on Big Cat, maybe, just maybe, faking his injury and coming to attack him. That's why he didn't have his whole game plan set tonight against Elias Sampson. But now we have some news. The news is that next month we have a Raw exclusive pay-per-view called No Mercy, and it is rightfully going to be headlined by the Universal title match between the champion Brock Lesnar and the challenger Braun Strowman. I can also name 2 other matches that will be on the show. The first one is Enzo and Big Show versus The Club, and the second one is Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins defending their title against Sheamus and Cesaro. Well, that's if they can get past the first obstacle, the second obstacle next. They prevailed against the Hardys last week, but now they'll have to defend their titles against the Miz Taraj, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas. And let's get to the tag team title action. Also, the match card for No Mercy is nearly set. as you just heard, main event will be Lesnar versus Strowman. It will also be involving The Club, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson versus Enzo Amore and The Big Show. Also, The Shield will take on Cesaro if they win their match here tonight. Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks will collide at the No Mercy pay-per-view. Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt. Akira Tozawa will get his number one contender next week in a number one contenders match. Goldust will be issuing an open challenge, and Miz will be defending his IC title. And here comes the other half of the Miztourage. Skull. The Scholar. Curtis Axel.
And his partner from Minnesota, weighing in at 228
The WWE Universe is on their feet in anticipation for this tag.
Now the match is getting underway as Bo Dallas and Dean Ambrose get this match started. Oh, and also Samoa Joe, the we saw in the victor of earlier match against Sin Cara, he will be in action at No Mercy against Roman Reigns. We just need to know who Goldust's challenger will be and who Miz's challenger will be. But that's up to Miz. And these are Miz's stooges, as some people call them, the Miztourage. Dean Ambrose is just taking control of Axel with a terrifying submission hold.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
This doesn't look so good for Dean so far. Maybe he will tag in Seth Rollins. So yes, two very good pre-show matches for No Mercy and 7 spectacular matches for the main show. But that is actually this Sunday. Yes, I said that it would be next month, but actually it's going to be next Sunday.
Yeah, when you hit the ground on that one, it's over.
And now Seth Rollins coming in to break up the pin. And Seth Rollins isn't the legal man, but he's going at it with Axel. And now both champs are in the ring. And it's back to Axel and Dean.
And Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might.
And Dean Ambrose though firing back with some offense of his own.
He looks a bit off his game here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Now Dean Ambrose, but no good Axel reverses. And he's looking for a cutter. Dean reverses. And Dirty Deeds, no! Bo Dallas is very wise to break it up. But now a bulldog by Dean. Dean Ambrose is coming back.
What's he gonna do? I think Dean Ambrose has made up his mind to get to work right now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And now Seth Rollins has been tagged in. And Enziguri. But Dean was back in already. What? Dean Ambrose is hyper for competition, I guess. Kurt Axel with a reversal. And I'll roll the pin. One. No. Axel kicks out at one. The Miz took Axel and Bo under his wing. They were just on pre-shows before the Miz came to them. They should have learned lessons by now, as having such good coach as the Miz. And the clothesline. Dean Ambrose now just catching back his breath.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight. I totally agree, John.
And now whipping him to the ropes. And he's running. What's he gonna do? Oh, Kurt Axel drops down. But Dean was smart to see that. And tagging Rollins in. This is the feature that we saw a couple weeks ago. The heat bomb that they call the Day of Reckoning. To Bo has broken up. That could have been it there. But now Rollins is turning his attention to Bo Dallas. But the ref doesn't see.
Now back to the ring.
And Rollins is back in the ring. And what? It looked like Seth Rollins was gonna get back to Axel, but he dived outside onto Bo Dallas, and he turned his back still to Bo. Oh, and that might cost him. Kurt Axel with a neck breaker, but Dean Ambrose coming back in with fists of fury.
That was some serious punishment. Man, he's still down after that.
Seth Rollins
I wonder if his bell got seriously wrong.
getting back up.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
Oh, and he got shocked right out of the ring.
It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
But he's just taking them both. He's fighting them both.
What an attack.
Oh no.
There's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's
Dean Ambrose just dives on them all on the outside.
He's in some trouble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
He certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in. We'll see if that
Slam on his head.
He still appears to be in the driver's seat.
The Miztourage should know that you can't win a title by count out.
This match has been 100 miles per hour.
Kurt Angle's still outside the ring. It ain't looking good for the Mr. Raj.
And he's heading back.
But he somehow just squirms back into the ring. Oh, misses, but capitalizes on it.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match?
And now a super kick. That was a crazy kick.
His opponent's in serious trouble. Well, this might be the worst.
And now they're doing it again. The day of reckoning. The day of reckoning. 1, 2, 3. And Ambrose and Rollins are still your Monday Night Raw Tag Team Champs.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Now we get to some women's championship action. Last Friday, Alexa Bliss won the title off Sasha Banks in a live event. So she is champ, and tonight she will defend it against the returning Bailey.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And now here comes the self-proclaimed goddess of Monday Night Raw, the women's champion, Alexa Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Here comes Alexa Bliss, ready for action. Oh, she looks great tonight. The Raw crowd here tonight is definitely fired up for this one.
And here comes the rightful #1 contender. The woman who got injured before SummerSlam, Bayley. And now the match is about to get underway.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now. Party time. But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
What are you thinking Alexa Bliss should do here? She clearly has no respect for pretty much anybody here in WWE, which I would think one day will come back to haunt her.
She's certainly a force, Michael. But you have to remember who she's in the ring there with. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
Let's not overreact here, Michael. You know, I've seen plenty of disrespectful competitors make it all the way to the top over the years.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
Oh, look at this.
Not going to win many matches with that move. I can guarantee he's not going to like that.
No kidding. Who would like that?
She's starting to take a beating. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Absolutely.
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one over. And the kick out. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move.
So yeah, the calendar for Raw is going to be No Mercy, then Clash of Champions, then Hell in the Cell. Whoa!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Bayley is taking all-out control right now.
Whoa! And she fights her way out. Clearly on a mission here. Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Nice reversal there.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
She's looking to end it early.
Could do it.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
And then TLC, and then Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, then the spectacular of them all, WrestleMania, and the Bayley to Belly. 1, 2, no. Oh, and next week on Monday Night Raw, we are getting a debut from an NXT superstar, now to be a Raw superstar. We know who it is, but you're just going to have to find out next week.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Michael, I wonder what she'd think about having me be her arm candy.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on. Bayley saw it coming. Wait a minute! We got a cover. And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt.
What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Here comes Bayley.
Oh my!
We just saw the finishing move for the second time tonight. This one could be over right here.
This match has been awesome. Well, this might be. Can she do it here? This may be it.
2, 3. Bayley scores the victory.
Are you serious? The Raw Women's title has changed hands 4 times in just 2 weeks. What? But anyway, Bayley is your new Raw Women's Champion. And I guess Alexa Bliss v Sasha Banks at No Mercy is cancelled. It will now either be Bayley versus Alexa Bliss or Bayley versus Sasha Banks.
Here's your winner, Bayley.
It's all over and Bayley stands victorious.
I fully expect Alexa Bliss to bounce back from this loss in quick fashion.
Up next, John, we have
And
singles
now
action. Oh boy.
it's time for the main event.
Some collision.
The #1 contender for Brock Lesnar's Universal title, the monster among men, the man that embarrassed Brock Lesnar last week in the Barclays Center, Braun Strowman, as he will step into the ring for the first time against the newest signee to Monday Night Raw, the man who beat SmackDown Live superstar Baron Corbin at SummerSlam, the man who rises above hate, the man that all the kids look up to, John Cena. And let's get the main event underway.
Look, fuck me next. Shut up. Shut up, think. Come on, come in. Oh, what the fuck happened? Whoa, big bastard!
It's the main event of Raw. Let's get to it. And here comes the first man in this match. The black sheep, the monster among men. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Braun Strowman.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman looks ready for action. Braun Strowman looks scary to me. I don't recall the last time I've been this excited for a Raw match. Oh man, this is going to be great.
Oh ja, funny hours. So funny. Enjoy that.
For years to come, he broken out low. Benton. Whoa! And that's John Cena! John Cena! Did you see that? When the lights were about to come back on, John Cena came running straight into the ring. He doesn't want to waste no time. He wants to be the first man in ages to defeat Braun Strowman in a singles match. And this is their first encounter. Braun Strowman weren't expecting that. John Cena doesn't like winning any of his matches outside the ring.
What do you believe Braun Strowman is thinking about? I fully expect him to go right at his opponent during this match. His level of aggression
But he's willing to do it tonight. And John Cena runs back into the ring and giving Strowman all he has.
It's the WWE, and you're not going to survive in the WWE unless you're filled with aggression.
And now John Cena going to the top. John Cena going to the top rope and misses the axe handle. And a spine buster by Braun.
You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first
Braun Strowman is just man-handling Cena.
Step right up and answer the challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
No wonder Cena got brought to Raw. Not only was it for someone to try stop Braun Strowman and give Strowman some more competition, but Cena's first match in the WWE was against the Raw GM Kurt Angle. So Kurt Angle must have so much respect for him that he wanted to see him once again here on Monday Night Raw. And now Cena went into the ropes
That's exactly
Oh,
what John Cena
Strowman
did.
capitalizes on
There's
it.
no major effect on Cena's career
Now
and
just
the goals he sets for himself here in
trying
WWE.
to smash his head with his bare hand, going for the cover. No, Cena kicks out quickly, as he's used to doing. Maybe we should call that vintage Cena, kicking out a zero. Oh, and a huge elbow drop. Let's give that a replay. Let's just watch the huge elbow drop to the spine again. Ooh. That must have crushed his spine. Braun Strowman, he's just standing waiting for Cena to get up. But Cena is coming back, but a reversal by Braun. And
What does John Cena have to do at this point?
body breaker.
You have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You said it, and he does not.
And another spine buster. But Cena's popped up. And this is what you should be calling vintage Cena. And if I'm right, this should be followed up by...
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, stamping on his head. And yes, it is. It's the 5-knuckle shuffle.
You're about to feel this.
Hey. Also followed up. But can Cena lift Strowman on his shoulders? Yes, he can. The AA. 1, 2. No, Strowman kicks out. We need to look at that strength by Cena, just managing to pick Strowman up.
You grab the door instead of spending the time on your phone.
Strowman just managing to kick out Cena and Braun Strowman. This is the first collision against each other. Cena ran into the ropes again. Oh no, what's Braun Strowman doing? The Yoko Soda Cutter. And that's it.
We got a cover.
No! Cena kicked out of the Yokozuna Cutter. You won't put Cena away that easy, Strowman. And whoa! If Strowman is finding it hard against Cena tonight, who knows what'll happen to him at No Mercy against Lesnar. And he's just in with a jackknife powerbomb. Cena just tackling him down. Cena's trying to maybe.
He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Yes.
Strowman able to get out of danger.
Whoa. Another reversal by Cena.
Like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together.
Oh my! Cena has left Strowman up for gut wrench. I'd say Cena is and if not the strongest superstar on Raw. Oh no!
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me.
And Braun Strowman's waiting for him to get up. Cena with a reversal. And another AA. The AA. 1, 2. No. Strowman is kicked out of 2 AAs by John Cena. 2 AAs. What does Cena have left to give? Well, Cena's looking to go to the top rope. And what's this? A cross body. Maybe that's it. 1, 2, 3. Yes. John Cena is your winner. That has been Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you next time when we present our next pay-per-view, No Mercy.